Salute YouTube family, salute YouTube family, salute. So, we have, it is July 9th currently, and still no announcement of the Bud versus Spence fight. July 9th. Errol Spence fought and defeated Ugas April 16th. That's 3 months ago. Almost 3 months exactly. You know? And before you want to, before you guess who I'm gonna blame, it's not Errol, it's not Bud. I'm blaming PBC. PBC does not want to pay these brothers correctly. Okay, they may have the money correct. Errol Spence might have his money correct. I don't know, but they're not paying. They do not want to pay Bud his money. Okay, they do not want to pay him. They don't want to pay him what's rightful. I think 25 million is reasonable. For the biggest fight in boxing, everyone is calling for it. There's the amount of rumors, the amount of buzz that is going around on this fight. You can't tell me this is not the biggest fight in boxing. You can't. No matter what way you look at it. This fight has created such a rift in the boxing community. Okay? You got people making full-on channels about why Bud will beat Spence and about Spence will and why Spence will beat Bud. People making whole channels. You feel what I'm saying? What other fight has led to this? What other fight has had people, so divided? This is the biggest fight in boxing. Biggest. No Canelo fight has ever created this much buzz. Never. You know what I'm saying? Never. Only one you could compare is Deontay Wilder. You know, and Deontay Wilder fights with AJ, which never came to fruition, and um and Tyson Fury. Those are the only two fights that you can, you know, even compare to. And I still think they're and at this time, you know what I'm saying? This is the biggest fight in boxing. These guys do not want to pay Bud his money. If he was asking for 40 million, okay, all right, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. But if he's asking for 20 to 25 million, I think that is fair. They should be paying that dude. If they have a bag to pay Canelo Alvarez over $100 million to fight Benavidez and Charlo, they have enough money to pay um, Terence Crawford $25 million. They have the money. They just simply do not want to pay. They don't want this fight to come to fruition, and this being one of the biggest fights. If they promote this fight correctly, it's already, if they're saying the fight happens in October, that is 3 months away from now. That is not enough time. What is that, 3 or 4 months away? You know what I'm saying? That is not enough time for people to prepare, to buy their tickets, buy their hotel. That is not enough time. And then if they do try to push it out October and it doesn't do as well as they wanted it, they're gonna blame, oh, what fight wasn't that big. No, you guys just didn't promote it correctly. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. 3 months, bro. The fight should have been built from 5 to 6 months would be a perfect time to build the fight, for them to do press conferences, for them to do tours around America. You know what I'm saying? But no, they want to rush this shit. They don't want to do this shit correctly. They don't want the biggest fight in boxing between two black people, two black brothers. You know what I'm saying? Not a black and a Spanish guy, not a Spanish guy and a white guy, not a black and a white guy. Just two black brothers. That is a threat. Because if they can sell, you know what else can sell? Tank versus Devin. You know what I'm saying? Tank versus Shakur versus Devin. You know what I'm saying? Big fights will be made, and this is no slight to Mexican or Spanish fighters, but that's not the only way to make a big fight. Big fights just need to have two great people, two superstars. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous, man. I just want the fight to happen. I'm tired of hearing the rumors. I'm tired of hearing speculations. I'm tired of hearing the fighting. I just want the fight to happen. These guys need to go ahead and just pay Bud his money. They need to come correct with his money. This is ridiculous at this point. They're negotiating. You know what I'm saying? They need to come correct with his money. He's putting his life on the line to give us, the fans, the best fight in boxing. They're gonna make their money back. Everyone should be. If you're a fan of boxing, you should be buying this pay per view. You know what I'm saying? You should be buying this pay per view. Man, this fight needs to happen. The amount of just speculation, the amount of talk is. I'm just over it. I'm over the talk. I want to see the action. I want to see the fight. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all. Like and subscribe for more content because you know it's coming. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, man. Are you guys not tired of this? Do you not just want to get the fight? PBC needs to pay this man. Pay Bud his money.